Look at that octopus. So mad. And he stole a crab and a fish. I don't know why I assumed he stole them, but look at his face. He stole those things. Those are his now. You're not going to get them from him. We're taking this card because it's beautiful. Okay. Now we have Burn With Me. Game on Steam Next Fest, June 2026. This comes out Q3 of 2026, and the demo is available to play right now. Burn With Me is a story-centric deck builder filled with cozy dread and occultic mysteries. In order to summon a personal demon, you'll master inventive gameplay with position-based synergies and permanently burn your cards and your soul. Clicking start. Here's what's happening now. What is this? Is this the personal demon? I don't think he's fully cooked yet. Okay. Let's add... This is like a kind of lizard. And we'll put that aardvark there. That's a wolf or a fox, and that's a wolf or a fox, and this is an antelope, and that one's going there. Here we go! Okay, that may have not gone as we expected. Here we go, introduction. Hello. That seems like that went bad. I don't think that is how it's supposed to go. A lot of people falling down and screaming.
Dark, rainy morning. The towers of the arcane university were swallowed by low clouds. And stained glass windows glowed dimly through the thick veil of rain. I had just finished another seminar on the essential but dull subject of energy balance, and was ready to let my students leave a little early. Until I recalled the university council nagging about spending the hours with the utmost efficiency. I looked at the faces of my students, each noticeably marked by boredom. I remembered being a student myself. I remembered how everything was a little different back then, and how my heart skipped a beat, but I pushed the treacherous memories aside and tried to keep a straight face. Before the rational part of me had a chance to take charge, I shut the damn textbook and said, "Have you ever heard the tales about summoning a personal demon? Pay attention, I won't repeat twice."
This is a bad idea, what we're doing. Okay, place cards on all 5 corners of the pentagram. Cards give points, which will fill the vessel. Don't worry about overshooting the score. Okay, this ogre is worth 7. So we're going to put him right there. And we're going to go well over 11. Okay, shadows. This shadow. We're at 11 now. We're going to go over 11. Don't worry about it, though. It said. Okay. Now we have lupus. Cards on the 2 closest corners of the pentagram count as neighbors, and you get +2 for each neighbor. That's a new imp. Hooray! Okay, so... Oh. I want to summon... Ursus. Look at this little bear with his little cups. We want that. We want that. Come here, little bear with the cups. Okay. Each turn, the required target score increases. Remember, you must always fill every corner of the pentagram. So we need... Okay, so the score keeps going up. Cards in the 2 closest. So... Lupus can go here. We can put Ogre here. Which, actually... Uh-oh, wait. Oh, you need to put this down. Cards on the 2 corners. 2 closest corners of the... Okay, so maybe you need to put that down after. We're still gonna summon this bear. There he is! Hooray! Alright, again. Oh, lesson 2. I mean, continue. Some cards have special effects or bonuses. They are only triggered the moment the card is played. For example, if a card effect requires neighbors, place the neighboring cards first, then play the card. I learned that the last time. So, we have cards on the two closest corners. So if exactly one neighbor. So let's put this shadow down, then this shadow down, then Lupus, and then Ursus, and then another shadow. Because, well, you saw that. Alright, +5 if no neighbors. We have Rana. Drawing and burning cards. Here we go. It did say we're going to permanently burn my cards and my soul. It's going to happen. Sometimes you may need to draw extra cards from your deck. Be careful though, as doing so burns a random card from your hand. Burning the card is permanent. The card is gone forever. Alright, so here's an ogre. We can put Ursus here. That's one neighbor. And I won't have enough, so I'm going to have to draw a card. But it's okay because it's just going to burn a shadow. I mean, it's not okay. That was my card. But now I can put this shadow and Lupus here. Ta-da! Uh-oh. Well done, you're ready. For what? What am I ready for?
After the classes, I sat in my office shaking with dreadful premonition and excitement. I didn't plan to show them. It was an outburst, a result of my lowered guard.
You're a bad teacher.
Several years of studying these rituals might have changed the chemistry of my brain.
You just be teaching children card-burning witchcraft.
You see, the whole topic of summoning rituals is actually taboo. It's mentioned only in the darkest fairy tales, told in strangled whispers behind closed doors. And I stupidly cursed the whole class with this knowledge.
I said, hey, that's bad.
But I could tell that at least one of my students wasn't even remotely afraid.
Okay, chapter 1.
The first thing you notice about Alan is his deformed, demonic-looking arm.
Okay, that's, you don't need to say that. You don't need to say that, and we don't need to, like, call him out on it.
And sharp spikes on the forearm.
Rude.
He couldn't have had a simple, happy childhood with such a birthmark.
This guy's an asshole. This teacher guy's an asshole.
The poor boy must have tried so hard to get rid of it. And there was no one to tell him that it was like trying to get rid of a suspiciously beating heart. When I let him in, he stopped on the doorstep and gave me a sidelong glance, as if trying to gauge whether I could be trusted. He was full of hope and fear of rejection. Well, if I don't mind dealing with demons, then I can surely bear his abnormality. I remember Alan's first ritual as clear as my own. I love the moments when change rises like a storm. Suddenly you understand that nothing will ever be the same. And the only way through the storm is to ride it. Alan must have shared my high spirits. All doubts forgotten, he fetched a matchbox from his pocket and began his first ritual by lighting the candles.
Okay, we're lighting candles. Whoa! Actual match-striking physics. Oh, I gotta say the thing. I light this fire and trust my soul to the dark that waits for my desperate call. Now what? Oh, chapter 1. Happening. Here we go. Oh, a hand. Okay, the hand is helping me, or it's not doing it. Okay. That's one for each neighbor. There's one of these, and here's one of those. There's one, and that, and here you go. I've created a Lupus. The hand wants the card. Okay. Look at this beautiful bird. Dallas, +4 for each neighbor without effects. Okay, let's go with that one. That's a fantastic bird. Let's go with that one. Okay, so a shadow here. On Ursus here. A shadow here. And then a Lupus here. And a Lupus here. Insane. Look at the number. It's huge. 21/13. Whoa, look at that juggling thing. Lupus. Burn the rightmost card from your hand. Or burn at the end of turn if on the field. Or draw one card. Let's go with this little mouse. Like that little mouse. Okay. So, now it's getting tricky. We have a lot of rules to follow. We can put this here. Then Ursus. Then Shadow. then Lupus, then Gallus. Boom! 29 over 17. Now we have the mouse. The hand is getting very involved. Look at that octopus. So mad. And he stole a crab and a fish. I don't know why I assumed he stole them, but look at his face. He stole those things. Those are his now. You're not going to get them from him. We're taking this card because it's beautiful. What was the... Oh no. Okay, so Shadow versus Shadow. Blue. This one. Here. Lupus. 29 over 21. Now we have the beautiful octopod. Hooray! Well, +2 for each neighbor. Lupus is a good card. We'll go with that. Okay. Shadow. Permanently give both neighbors +1 base points. Oh, it's gonna get into some wild stuff. Here's one neighbor. Draw a card. 5. We can put this one here, and then this Lupus there. Woo, close. 25 over 24. Almost didn't make it on that one. Okay, I'm not gonna... Oh, look at this cat with the cage and a key. He's either very mad that somebody stole his bird, or he's telling you, get in here. Which one is it? You decide. Get the ogre, though. Alright. So we need to put this shadow here. Weak versus here. And one card there. And a 2 here. And a 3. Okay, good. Good. Now we're going to get the ogre card. Oh.
He started changing from the very first ritual he conducted. Basically, the moment he stopped muting his other part. He learned fast. Once I spotted him casually commanding a shadow to move, merely so he could see better. Another time he reached out to catch a mug before it was knocked over, and stared at it in horror. Everybody knows. One wrong step with demonic transformations, and a poor soul is devoured by madness and obsession. But Alan was born like this, and the subtle science of summoning came as easily as breathing. Once he was comfortable with the basics, gaining so much power with every turn that it flooded his heart and soul, I decided that he was almost ready to face his personal demon. I watched Alan closely for some time and sensed one final way I could help him. A simple technique called Sanity Vessel.
This is an insane thing. Look at this. Here's a vial into the heart. That's blood to the heart. And then you can also take that out of the heart, put it into the vial. What a graphic.
It lets you store some of your excess power and spend it later.
Chapter 1, Part 2. Alright, I got it. This teacher guy sucks. Terrible. Terrible teacher. Terrible role model. Terrible person. You're not helping this guy. Burn at the end of turn if on the field. Look at this calm Blobus. Very calm. Okay, go with it. And the art is amazing. The whole game looks good. It sounds good. The art is amazing. But hate the teacher guy. He sucks. Okay, now that we've got that out of the way, let's put this ogre on the field. Woohoo! We have an ogre on the field. And we got this heart now. Alright. A shadow. Here, let's draw a card. Here, we can do this. That's a 5. That will only give me 20. This will give me 8. This will give me... Oh no! Hold on. I need a... What are my cards? I can't make it. What happens? Oh no, what's gonna happen? I'm afraid. Here we go. Not enough. Ow! Oh! My pincushion! Oh. Oh. Wow. Everything was going so well. Not really. And then it got so bad. Absolutely. I'm gonna stop there. I can't take any more needles in my pincushion. That's enough for me. That was Burn With Me. This is amazing. The game is great. This is great. You should play it. If you like anything that you saw, except if you like the teacher guy, then you can go to hell. Okay, sorry, that was too much. Maybe it wasn't. Probably not. Okay, anyway, that was Burn With Me. Play the demo. Try it for yourself. It comes out Q3 2026. And have a good time. And just keep your pincushion like in like a box, like a wooden box where needles can't get it. That's my advice to you. Okay, bye.